Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, May 10, 2025. The day isn't ideal for arriving at solid conclusions, but if you focus on gathering ideas rather than clinching them, it can be productive. With the moon's move to the top of your solar chart, you're emotionally gearing up to take care of business. This lunar cycle lasts only a little over 2 days and emphasizes responsibilities, competency, and duty. You do well to check in with your goals and performance. Pacing yourself makes sense right now. Drawing on the strength of your feelings to take the initiative works especially well today. You can experience a tug-of-war between your desire to get things done and your need to relax and blend in with your surroundings at times today, but if you aim to focus on the moment, you can tune out distractions more readily. Since your awareness of future consequences is strong, making longer-term plans can be successful. The heavens are tilting, and as they do, a celestial object is rolling right along Capricorn. This is because Juno, the asteroid tied to loyalty and marriage, has been retrograde in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius and takes on its unique cosmic energy. Because of this, all zodiac signs will take on a new flair when it comes to matters of the heart and partnering with others. In fact, there will be a greater focus on freedom and spontaneity when uniting with one another. We may hunger at the deepest of levels for someone who pushes us outside of our comfort zones. We will be ready to step into adventure. Explore new options and territory, and be ready to take decisive action when you see the next big opportunity. Timing will be critical, so don't waste a moment. Your sixth sense may feel like it's on strike today. You may need to take the day to recharge your batteries, something you don't do nearly enough of. I suggest taking yourself to the floor. You need the assurance of good solid ground beneath you, holding you up and taking in all your weight. Doing yoga or just doing some nice long stretches in your own home will ease your body and give you the sustenance you so often go without. It's recommended to eat something hearty today. It's a time where your financial situation and career objectives are in the limelight. You'd be wise to consider all of your income and expenses and see about reworking things so that your long-range goals are more attainable. If you've been considering a career change, this will be on your mind much more, as well. Take steps to see all of the options you have, and if you want to pursue something totally different, research what you need in the way of education and experience. While the moon will not only end the day in your career sector, but this will kick off a pivotal few days across the income, work and career fronts, even after it leaves your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery today, life is unlikely to become all work and no play. Still separating from a friendly aspect to the sun yesterday, the adventurous lunar vibes of the last few days have been a window into the forces that have been and will continue to power up the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. This is putting more importance on having the right work and life balance. The moon is still separating from a friendly aspect to the sun in your romantic sector yesterday, when it spends its final hours in an adventurous part of your chart at a friendly aspect to Uranus, the planet of surprise, synchronicity, and the unexpected there today, as well as bringing the spirit of romance and adventure. Together, this brings the laws of synchronicity into play, increasing the potential for some serendipitous moments or encounters. Taurus, comfort and ambition can work hand in hand. Your quote of the day, rooted things still grow. Your color of the day is warm brown, calm and focused. Lucky numbers, 4, 6, 14. You're in the mood to create stability. Start with your environment. A financial insight could help reshape your plans. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. Loyalty leads the way. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 10, 2025. If this message found its way to you today, take a moment to breathe it in because it holds something for you. Whether you're easing into your morning with coffee, catching a quiet moment in the afternoon, or winding down at night, this is a reminder that you're part of something meaningful. You're growing, you're learning, and even on the days when it doesn't feel like it, you're making progress. Today's cards are the Star, Six of Cups, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Together, these cards create a story about healing, momentum, balance, and bold leadership. They're encouraging, and they invite you to step into your personal power with hope, reflection, and direction. We begin with the Star, which brings a beautiful, gentle energy of hope and restoration. This card shows up when we need to remember that healing is possible, and that even after the storm, there is light. Maybe you've come through something tough emotionally, mentally, or physically, and today you're reminded that you're not only recovering, but you're also becoming someone stronger, more aligned, and more luminous because of it. The Star is about faith, not blind faith, but the kind rooted in experience. It says, "You've been through the night. Now, look up. There's a path ahead, and you are ready to walk it." Next comes the Six of Cups, which brings a sense of nostalgia and emotional reflection. This card often brings up memories, both joyful and bittersweet. Have you been thinking about the past recently? Maybe reconnecting with someone, revisiting an old passion, or simply reflecting on who you used to be? This card encourages you to find warmth in those memories without getting stuck in them. Sometimes the past shows up to remind us of what still matters to our hearts. And sometimes it reminds us how far we've come. Either way, let yourself feel whatever arises. It's okay to revisit what made you who you are. It can be a powerful way to reclaim parts of yourself. Then we move into the energy of the Chariot, a card of momentum and willpower. This is your green light. If you've been waiting for a sign to move forward with a decision, a project, or a shift in your life, this is it. The Chariot doesn't suggest chaos or recklessness. Instead, it asks you to harness your focus, align your head and heart, and drive toward your goals with confidence. Even if you're not sure how the road will twist and turn, trust that you've got the strength and direction to navigate it. Sometimes progress is about showing up with clarity, day after day. The Two of Pentacles speaks to the balancing act that many of us are performing right now. Life can feel like a juggling act: work, personal goals, relationships, self-care, and this card recognizes that it's not always easy to keep everything flowing smoothly. But it also reminds us that balance doesn't mean perfection. It means prioritizing what truly matters, and letting the rest shift when it needs to. Maybe today you need to give yourself permission to let one thing go, or to pause and reassess where your energy is best spent. Balance is an ongoing dance, not a fixed point, and you're allowed to adjust as you go. Finally, we have the King of Wands, a card that radiates vision, charisma, and leadership. This energy is bold and self-assured, and it's here to remind you that you have what it takes to lead, whether that means leading others, leading a creative vision, or simply leading yourself through a transformative time. This king doesn't wait for permission. He acts from purpose, with passion and direction. Maybe there's something stirring in you, a new idea, a desire to speak up, or the courage to claim your space in a bigger way. Let the King of Wands be a mirror, showing you what you're capable of when you trust your fire. So what does all this mean for your day? It's a beautiful mix of healing and forward motion, of remembering where you've been while daring to pursue where you're going. There's space today for both tenderness and power, for reflection and action. You are allowed to want more. You are allowed to move boldly towards something brighter, even if you're still healing from what came before. What part of this message spoke to you the most? Are you resonating with the Star's quiet hope, the Chariot's determination, or maybe the bold energy of the King of Wands? I'd love to hear in the comments. Share your thoughts, your current intentions, or even a memory that's been coming up for you lately. When we speak our truths, we give others permission to do the same. And remember, wherever you are in your journey today, your presence is meaningful. The path you're walking is yours alone, but you're not walking it alone. There are others out here, just like you, navigating the same wild beauty of being human. Keep going, keep trusting, and keep shining.